This video is for entertainment purposes only. None of the information you're about to hear should be considered medical advice, and you should always consult a licensed medical practitioner before embarking on a health or lifestyle change. Well, good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday again. My name's Jason. This is just Jason Keto and More, where we do live streams every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. Hopefully you can all hear me. It says everything's good on my end, but you just never know. So yeah, thanks for coming in, everyone. There's a few people here already. Let's go back up to the top here. L Strange was first in the house here tonight. Going to bounce back and forth between a couple of channels. So thanks for coming in. Corinne's here. Good to see you, Corrine. She's a big part of tonight's live stream is something I've been working on with her and her business in the last couple of weeks. So we will get into that shortly. We got Kevin from Tuber Chat. Always good to see you, Kevin. Kevin will be going live with his Tuber Chat Connect and Grow, I think, in about half an hour. So I'll definitely go over there. Once we're done here, who else is here? We got P&J's Homestead Adventure in the house. Good to see you guys. Great supporters, great channel. Got Lynn, 22 cute cats in the house. Good to see you, Lynn. Thanks for coming by. I got Ron's Keto Cafe in the house. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Hope everyone's having a good week. It's been pretty good here. We had the excitement of the eclipse on Monday, and weather's been pretty good this week until today, when it just basically rained all day, and it's supposed to rain now till Saturday. So that's kind of crappy, but it is April, so I guess it's to be expected. Who else we got here? We got Pete in the house, as always, a huge supporter. It's good to see you, Pete. And Monica Lynn, Alaska My Heart, thank you for coming in. Another great channel. Everyone's saying hi to each other here. Yeah, Monica's saying hi to Corinne. Okay, it's good you can hear and see me. You just never know. Like I say, StreamYard tells you that the mic's working properly, but until you get that confirmation, you just never know. So everyone's still saying hi here. We've got Kendra in the house. Good to see you. Kendra's been doing live streams of her own lately that have been doing really good. So it's good to see you branching out and doing new things with your channel. Kendra here's been, she's got monetized recently as well. So congrats on that. Ron dropped 12 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Ooh, I've done that for a while. But congrats on that. Doing good here. That's good to hear. Everyone's saying hi to Pete. Congrats, Ron. So if anybody's here listening, working away, hello to everyone in the chat. Yeah, it's good to see you, Corinne. Corinne's always working on something. I quite often catch her live on her channel, just as she's doing the work that she does. So I guess we might as well get right into that part. So a couple of weeks ago, or a little while ago, I'm not exactly sure when it was exactly, I'd talked to Corinne, who's got a business basically doing merchandise, all sorts of different merchandise. And I'll put a link to her YouTube channel and basically business Facebook account in the description of the video here too, so you can all go check her out. Corinne's another family or fellow Canadian, so I wanted to do some work with someone else in Canada here that because I've said for a while that I want to start getting into sort of merchandise a little bit kind of thing, you know, see how it goes. Eventually, I'd like to branch out and have merchandise for sale. But this is sort of the first step. So if anyone, I don't know if anyone's seen it uh, on my uh, channel banner. I updated that earlier this week. So I'm just going to share that panel. So now you can see there's a new banner on my channel that Corrine helped me, or she designed the graphics for the banner here. So hopefully everyone can see that. Let's see who else is slipping in here. I think I saw Tiffany, Canadian Family Life came in, and Rick from Twin Brick Acres came in as well. So it's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. But like I say, we've got this new design on the channel banner. She came up with the little, waffle chaffle guys here because based on if you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, the big thing, part of what I do here is chaffle recipes. So I thought that was a fun addition to the logo for sure. So thanks for designing that, Corrine. That was great. So it's a good start to, sort of rebranding the channel as a whole. Let me see. I don't want to miss anything else in the chat here. Kendra's watching P&Js. That's good. New subscriber, Cassie Collins. Thank you for coming in, Cassie. Hopefully you're feeling welcome here. We're just hanging out on a Thursday night. We're here every Thursday night, hanging out with the keto community and the small creator community. Just having a chat here. But I just wanted to use this live stream to sort of showcase what we, and Corrine, have been working on for the last couple of weeks. So she created that logo, and then so we put together a few sort of samples of things that may or may not be something that we sell, but it's a start just for the channel. So hopefully we can get this to focus in. We've got some stickers. I don't know if it's kind of washing out there, but it's just the sticker is the same. I don't know if I can get that. It's a little too bright, but there's stickers that I've got. We've got a mug, same thing. It's got the logo on it. So if you're over at Tuber Chat at any time, you'll often see Kevin. He's got his Tuber Chat mug. So now I've got my my channel on a mug. Corrine was kind enough. This wasn't even something that I talked to her about, but she was kind enough to print a hat for me as well. So that's just a trucker cap with the logo on it as well. So might as well throw that on for the night, kind of thing. Hopefully it's not too white on the screen. I've got a light right behind the camera here, so yeah, it's so that's some of it. And then I also had her make up, because I like hoodies. So there's a black hoodie with the logo on the front of it there. And these, I have to say, Corrine, I like really happy with the quality of the hoodie and the shirts. Their brand, or the Gildan brand, is what I wear quite often for work shirts. So really good quality. So there's a black t-shirt. Hopefully that's in frame there. So there's the black t-shirt with the logo on it. And then I'm actually wearing just a gray version of it with the logo on it as well. So yeah, so that's sort of the start to uh, creating some merchandise for the channel. Again, this is the kind of merchandise I'm not necessarily expecting people would want to buy for themselves necessarily, just with a channel name on it. So that's why I think the idea is we're going to come up with merchandise that has some fun sayings and graphics and stuff on it uh, that we can sell if people are interested in. And I like to get into things like mugs, like this one, and I need to talk to Corrine about some other ideas for different type of merchandise, small things and that we can look at selling. But it's a start. Like I said, this is all over the last few weeks. I've tried to, I've said a few times I want to try and expand the channel, get it a little more professional looking, get into more things like merchandise because I know people like having things like that. I do have other stickers that Corinne made for me last year. I don't think I have any down here with me, but I still have some of those left as well. So anytime I send out prizes, or probably start sending out stickers to the members on the channel as well. And then anytime I meet anyone in person at places like Keto Palooza, I definitely be giving out stickers and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with the way it's started to turn out. To have things with the channel name on it, I can definitely say a year ago it wasn't even something that was on my radar. So it's definitely exciting. So let's get caught back up here. Everyone's saying hi to Cassie. Hope you're feeling welcome. Great community here. Lots of people to chat with. I'm assuming if you've subscribed, you're interested in like the keto lifestyle. So hopefully you can get lots of knowledge and sort of entertainment out of the channel. We're just here to hang out and have fun on Thursday nights. Sometimes we have topics to talk about. Sometimes we have guests on as well. But this week is more just to sort of reveal the new logo and the merchandise that we've come up with so far. Thank you for that. Yeah, like I say, Corinne did a good job of putting that together. And like I've so far I've done everything that's been on my channel as far as the banners, and that is stuff that I put together just using Canva. And I'm not definitely not very creative, so that's why I sort of reached out to have someone with a little more creativity to start putting things together. Everyone's saying hi here. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah. Yeah, the Chaffle dudes are they fit in quite well with what we're all about here. So everyone's saying hi. Maple Leaf. Cool people have maple leafs in their logo. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Canadian thing for me. I always try and have at least one maple leaf somewhere in my banner. Everyone's saying good job here. Uncle Big Guy's in the house. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, thanks everyone for welcoming Cassie into the community here. Love it all. Yeah, looks nice. Absolutely. So everyone is saying hi. Yeah, yeah, I'm liking it. I don't know. It's if anyone's. It's weird to me to be, wearing merchandise with my anything to do with my YouTube channel on it. It sort of feels weird at first, but like I say, it's kind of one of those things where you just have to be proud of what you've put together. Any creators in here know that it's a lot of work to put together a channel that people find entertaining and informative. And ultimately, I just want to be able to share that out with everyone. Yep, hoodie too. I love hoodies. I have a lot of hoodies, so I'm going to wear that one quite a bit. Everyone's saying hi. Yep. I need to come up with something really cool. Yeah, I've got a few ideas, Corinne. So, we'll start working on that pretty soon. Um, and see if we can come up with a few ideas and then come up with some sort of rendering or I don't know what renditions or whatever, so that people can get a look at it and see if it's something that we can start selling for sure. Because again, I think it's more people. Well, I don't know how people feel about merchandise, but I've always enjoyed seeing other creators and that come up with like really fun designs and sayings. And it's not necessarily just about the channel. You're not just buying merchandise with channel branding all over it, but you're buying something fun that represents the channel, but it's also a fun thing to purchase. Is what I'm trying to say, basically. Cats for Nelson, thank you for coming in. New channel I've met recently through Tuber Chat, I believe. So thank you for coming in. Yes, so I guess that's another sort of thing to mention tonight. So next Wednesday night, so that will be what's Wednesday next week? Can't even remember what the day is next week. So next Wednesday on the 17th, I believe I'm looking at 6:30 Eastern. So 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do the first live cook along episode on the channel. So I'm going to set up cameras. I'm going to test it out this weekend, hoping to have 2 cameras set up. So my main camera that I use here, but then I'm also going to set up on my phone to have different views of what we're cooking. And as I said on the my community post, the idea or the thought is that I'm going to make the frittata that I quite often make as a meal for myself. So that's something fairly easy to make. That'll be good to film. And then of course, we can't do a live cook along without making chaffles. So haven't exactly figured out which chaffles I want to make yet, but we'll do those 2 things during the live cook along, and hopefully everyone enjoys it. I don't know, it could turn into a complete dumpster fire, but we'll see. I'm going to test it out this weekend, make sure that I've got everything I need to get it set up so that it looks good for all of you guys. But that's the idea. So next Wednesday on the 17th, at 6:30 p.m. is when we're going to look at doing that live cook along live stream. Cassie's my friend. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Thanks for coming over. It's great, all the support we see between different creators out in this community. That's what I like about the small creator community. We have a lot of support within all of the niches, if you will. There's a lot of people here that aren't part of the keto community, but they still support wholeheartedly, which is awesome. Yeah, lots of live videos here. I have a podcast series of interviews with other mostly creators that are keto or carnivore or ketovore or whatever. And they all tell their different life stories with changing their lifestyles. So everyone's saying hi. I'm off for now. New logo's awesome. Always enjoy time over here. Maybe one day we can collab. Yep. For sure. Yeah, we should talk. We should talk, Kendra, and maybe we can do live streams back and forth and share each other's stories on our channel. So, and we have a super chat here. Thanks for that, Cats for Nelson. That's really generous. You're from Minnesota, so you're not probably not too far from where I am. But yeah, you probably get some of the same weather we're getting up here. So, but thank Okay. Well, I don't know if anyone is still here. My internet completely crashed on me, but it is back up and running now. So I don't know. Like you say, I don't know if anyone is still here. Okay. So yeah, there we go. I don't know. I had to go reboot my internet service. Always, yeah, stupid thing will run for 2 weeks and then it has to crash while I'm in the middle of a live stream. Oh well, where you, that's all you can do, I guess. Yes, incredible disconnect protection, time enough to reset. Yeah, so it didn't kill the live stream, so that's awesome. Yep, technical difficulties. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? We got Ruby in the house. Thank you for coming by, Ruby. Let me just go back up here. I don't know if yeah. So I just wanted to say thanks again for the super chat. Very generous. Ron saying always a fan of cups and hats. Yeah, I can never have enough hats, so that's definitely something that I want to offer as part of the merchandise store for sure. Um, Chaffles, yep, Chaffles every week. Ruby is here. Thank you for coming, Ruby. Let's get caught up here. Right, this first I've heard of a chaffle. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm here for is to just try and get more people uh, in the uh, uh, in the chaffle family. Uh, thank you. I'd love to do a live stream with you, Jason. Yeah, we'll set something up sooner or later here. Um, yes, it was my end for sure. And Scott Bruder in the house. Thanks for coming by, Scott. I used to work with Scott, so he's worked with him at a couple of different places. We do a lot of the same work. So good friend there. Thanks for coming by, Scott. Yeah, everyone's talking about the technical difficulties. Carrie saying 803 days, no coffee or caffeine. That's amazing. Yep, technical stuff does happen for sure. Everyone's saying hi to Scott. Happy Thursday. Together we travel in the house. Thank you for coming by. Always stopping in to say hi. Definitely appreciate that. We're here. Trisha, thank you for coming in. I'm not sure if this is your first time coming by, but welcome to the live stream. Had a bit of a hiccup in the middle there, but we're sort of just showcasing the new sort of merchandise for the channel here. We got, obviously the hat and mug and stickers and hoodies and stuff like that. So I just wanted to come on and show everything what we've been up to for the last couple of weeks. We are here chit-chatting, waiting. Yeah. Can't have a live without something going wrong. Yeah. I don't know. Knock on wood. I haven't had too many issues doing live streams, so hopefully it's not a sign of things to come. But hopefully it's stable now. Like I say, all I had to do was reboot the modem and it came back on. So who knows? And Carrie's got a birthday coming up on Saturday. Happy birthday, Carrie! 52. Yeah. You're right up there with me. I'll be 54 this week, or not this week, this year. Everyone's saying happy. I have a raspberry keto chow chilling in the fridge to make ice cream. Cool. That sounds good. Ron E. Bradley. Oh, I need merch. Yes, you do, Ron. I couldn't figure out who that was at first, but now I know who it is. And everyone's saying hi. Yeah, go switch your account for sure. Tell me about it. That's why I hardly do them, especially up being on in the mountain. Yeah. Got me hooked on them now. Okay, Chaffle talk for sure. Did I save the box? Yeah, I've still got the box. Yeah, I should have brought that down with me, but Corinne sent everything in the box that she bought. Uh, it's not a Dash Mini, but it's a bigger waffle iron. So I thought that was pretty cute. Like I got the whole reason why you sent it in that. And then as I was telling Corinne there, I had the box. I hadn't opened everything yet, and I had the box sitting on the counter. And my wife asked me, "So, did you buy another waffle iron?" And I'm like, "No, no, no. This isn't a waffle iron. It's just a box kind of thing." So, because like I've got enough Dash Minis, and I've got three that I use, and then I bought two to give away. The first time we did a giveaway, P&J's, who's here, got one of them, in Canadian Family Life got the other one, and then we just gave away two more a couple of weeks ago. I think you can still see sort of one over my shoulder right here. I can never get used to that. So that one's going to one of my members who won a giveaway a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to take it to her at Ketopalooza in October. And then the other one went to another creator whose channel is called Butler Family Farm, which is rather rather fitting because I don't know if some of you do know, but my last name is Butler as well. So when I was shipping it out, it was as if I was sending it to a family member, but we're not related. So it was pretty cool. And there's Ron with his channel. Follow the Bradley's Fun. It's good to see you, Ron. Hope things are going good with you. Their channel is just blowing up. The number of subscriber you guys get is crazy. Yeah, Scott's still here, waited. You can hear me. That's good. You're welcome, Carrie. Feeling awful, not too late. Eat a chaffle. You'll feel great. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. See, these are the kind of things that I want to put on merchandise, as shirts. And I know Scratch and Pete's come up with a couple of different things we can put on shirts as well. And so, yeah, we'll start brainstorming pretty soon and coming up with some ideas. And then we'll I'll bring sort of what we come up with to all of you. And, if there is some interest, then we'll definitely look at producing some merchandise. Again, it's not one of these things where, I'm really going to sort of hang my hat, so to speak, just on doing merchandise. But I think it's fun. And, as most creators eventually come to realize that, there's certain different channels for revenue in being a creator, and merchandise is just one of them. So Coastal Waters in the house, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you stopping in. I always see your live streams in the morning, but it's sort of as I'm getting ready to go to work. So unfortunately I can't get to them too often, but I always drop in when I can. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what we were talking about necessarily when the live stream froze up there, but just to go back to next Wednesday, so the 17th of April at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna do a live stream where we're gonna do it from my kitchen, where we're gonna make up a couple of like a dinner item and then a chaffle. I don't know if I'll do a dessert one or if Kendra from Consume the Goodness had sort of suggested doing chicken bacon ranch chaffle, which definitely sounds good to me. I'm I'm all about that. I definitely like to try it. The only thing that's sort of getting in the way at the moment is trying to find like a ranch seasoning that's got decent ingredients kind of thing. Um, because if I can't find anything, I'm going to wind up having like I'll have to make my own seasoning, which I've looked at what's in ranch seasoning, and I don't really I don't have most of what's in it, so I'd have to go out and buy it, which is no big deal either. It's just you know that's one of those things where I'd like to try it out ahead of time to see if it's actually going to work out. So you know because most of the chaffle recipes I do are taking uh, ingredients that I already have, or like different cheeses and bacon and stuff like that, and just putting them into chaffle recipes. So we'll see. Like I said earlier, the first thing we'll make is a frittata, um, and then we'll do a chaffle recipe afterwards. But what kind of chaffle that is going to be is to be determined at this point. So hopefully I'll tune in for that and check it out. I'm excited to do it and a little nervous. Like I say, I've never done a live stream like that. I'm used to just being down here in the basement in the office doing live streams kind of thing. But I thought it would be something fun to do, um, and just so sort of the background of the way the channel works for me is, like I say, I do most of my creating and everything from an office room in the basement that I've got set up as a studio. I've put the shelves on the wall, and I've got my camera and my monitors and lights and everything down here in a room, so they stay uh, set up all the time, so I don't have to pull the setup apart and get it out of the way. Well, the rest of the house in like when I do my chaffle recipe videos every week, that is from my kitchen, but I don't. And the reason that I do voiceovers on those videos is that I'm not the only person in the house, obviously. So just to be respectful of whoever else is in the house at the time, I usually just film everything I'm doing, and then once I'm done editing, and then I'll add a voiceover about the video itself. So, but next Wednesday I'll have the house to myself, so that's why I want to try and do something like this live stream from my kitchen, basically. So, again, hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a disaster, but we'll see. I guess nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. I guess so. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good week. It's good that we recovered from our technical difficulties here. So I definitely appreciate everyone hanging in there and sticking with me until I was able to get things back up and running. But and hopefully everyone uh, appreciates like I say, the work that Corinne's put into creating the new logo for the channel. And all I can say is sort of more to come when it comes to uh, different things that we might produce and put on a store. So yeah, again, I'll put her links in the description of the video once we're done with the live stream here, so you can go check out some more of her stuff. And if you're looking to get things like merchandise or designs and stuff like that, then definitely reach out to Corinne. I know a lot of people know her already from Tuber Chat, so yeah, that's sort of my story of the new branding for now. You say we're always going to be looking to make the channel more professional looking as we go here. My level of sort of expertise when it comes to design and stuff like that sort of reaches a limit, and past that, I need to bring in people that do a better job than I do. So cool. So what's what I say? We may be cooking right along. Well, yeah, no, that's for sure. If you want to cook along while we're doing that next Wednesday night, um, the I'll try not to. Ultimately, the frittata and the chaffles aren't really. They don't take that long, but we'll do our best to sort of take our time and engage with the audience, and hopefully everyone can have fun. I've seen other creators do this kind of live stream, and I've always thought it would be fun to do that. So hopefully it's just another thing we can do here, maybe once a month, because there is at least once a month usually that I have the house to myself. So maybe we can make this a recurring thing. And then I don't know for sure at this point, but the Wednesday night may take place of the Thursday night next week, just because Wednesday, I don't really think I'll do another live stream on the Thursday night. So it'll just be the Wednesday night next week. And then we'll go back to Thursday night the week after that. So yeah, I enjoy creating things. So anyone can always reach out. Yeah, for sure. It's fun working with people, coming up with ideas, and going back and forth and tweaking things, and it's all a new experience to me. But I'm enjoying coming up with new things for the channel. It's exciting, and hopefully it's exciting for everyone else as well. So okay, well, I'm not going to tempt fate tonight. We do have a storm going on around here, so it could have had something to do with the internet going down. So we'll probably cut this one a little bit short this week. And then again, I'll post another update on the community tab about next week's cook along. Once I get the live stream set up for that night, I'll share it out on the community tab, and then we can all hopefully hang out for a while on Wednesday night and just have fun cooking. So that's about it for this week. Again, thanks to Corrine for getting all this done for me. Great professional work, and right on time, and I'm definitely happy with where we've got to at this point. So again, thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for the super chat. Definitely appreciate it. It's always blows my mind that people, the generosity of people when it comes to things like that. So definitely appreciated. So we will see you next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern for a fun time, I hope. So that's it for tonight. As always, keep on thriving, my friends.